Glad to have you with us from Inglewood, California. SoFi Stadium, one of the great venues in all of sports, and what has become a terrific bowl game over the last few years, the LA Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Power football with the run. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run this play from the pistol. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. All the way back to the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 20. First play of this drive comes from the 27. The give to the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Unloads it downfield. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Nebraska! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
First down for this offense. They'll try it over the left side. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Golden. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. The give to the lone running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. He'll try it again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're... just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Looking to throw for it. He's taking the shot. Got it! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Huskers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's going to run it. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Takes the easy one to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense of trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen in space, but give the defense credit. They rallied to the ball, got him on the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. He'll field the punt. Everybody stays in their lanes. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Golden. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. No return coming. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll toss it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dumps it to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Really nice run, rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. The Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Coverage team gets it. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. At the 20, he's got space. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. First down, second down, third down right here. His opportunity, gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go, and it makes it so easy to be a play caller.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Golden. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. And down goes the quarterback. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska. Three quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Dropping back, it's Golden. Tight end finds a soft spot. Oh, look out, there he goes. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
I am an aggressive person, Paul. I like to put my foot on the gas. I like to go for it. But here, second half, if I can tie the football game, a 4th down situation.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Golden. Right down the middle. It's complete. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man, it's Garrison. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They're going to ride this running back. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. All tied up, under a minute to play. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Nerves of steel. Right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard? Just like that, like you're talking about, Reese. Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.